welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing this beautiful pretty in gold set. Oh my gosh, I love, love, love. That's kind of comes off of the pretty in pink saying, right? Because there's lots of pink in this set, but there's also gold. And so I'm going to start with the middle nail. It actually took me 4 coats of this gold to do. It's really very sheer, and it's meant to be over a color instead of being like a base color, but I love the sheer shimmery kind of glittery look anyway. So I just did 4 coats of it. And now I'm putting a matte top coat so that we can do a little bit of nail art on it. And I love making it matte and then doing the art. And then when you put the top coat, the shiny top coat on top, it just brings out all of that glitter and glitz in the gold polish, and oh my gosh, it ends up just being super duper cute. So this is the only snowflake in the entire set. That's because, you know, I do sell these on Facebook Marketplace, and I'll have a link below in the description. But I was just thinking, you know, these are accent nails and you don't have to use all of them in the same set, right? So you can like use your snowflake ones during the winter and the other bright ones in the summer if you want. If you just, you know, get like a whole collection of them, then use your accent nails as you wish when you wish. You don't even have to use it as a whole set. But I do think that this ended up being such a fabulous set, right? Pinks and whites and golds together. Oh, I just love them so much. I actually pulled out silver first, and I thought, you know, I don't do a whole bunch of gold, so I'm going to do gold this time. And so, yeah, I centered it around this middle nail. And I did add pink to this nail as well, and you'll see I cured that liner after I finished all the white, and that was for like 60 seconds. And then I went in with the dots that I usually put on the snowflake at the ends, kind of to finish off the snowflakes. But I usually do it in white, and this time I did it in pink. Doesn't that look so cute? Yeah, so then I cured that one, and I put a shiny top coat and brought out the gold sparkles that came in that gold nail. So yeah, I am so partial to the shiny top coat. Are you? Let me know down below in the comments if you are a shiny top coat lover or you're really into the matte right now. Let me know. I want to know. Okay, so this nail is, I believe this is the pointer finger. Yeah, and I am going to use this. It's 219. I think it's A219. I'll put this down in the description as well. This is my newest Beetles color, and it only took 2 coats to completely, like this is full coverage with just that perfect white, like snow white. And so I did 2 coats. I cured for 2 minutes in between, and then I pulled out my gold and my pink, my gold liner and my pink, that's actually a nail gel polish color. So I'm using it as a liner, and I'm going to make this one really, really simple. I'm just using a long striper, brush, and I'm just going to make kind of some geographic striping happening in this nail, and it's going to be simple, but oh my gosh, it just meshes in so perfectly with this this set, right? So sometimes we want to keep it nice and simple, and then a couple of the other nails in this set end up getting just a little less simple. I don't want to say busy, but yeah, some of my art is extremely busy. And my last set was the Santa and Rudolph set. Do you remember that? Oh my gosh, I had so much fun with that, but it took so long to make, and it was just very busy and very intricate. And so I kind of just gave myself a break this time and did a pretty simple set. Simple but lovely, I think. Just, I took the pink and striped it, and now I'm taking the gold and I'm just matching those stripes. And yeah, ends up being super duper cute. I cure the pink and the gold, and then I go in with my daughter and I add the gold dots along the side, and I think it just adds a little something extra. And cure that for another 60 seconds, and then of course I use the shiny top coat. The top coat that I'm using for this set is the Beetles top coat. Beetlesgel.com is where you can get this, and if you use my code Laura35, you can get 35% off of your entire purchase. So go and check Beetlesgel.com out, and yeah, you can grab all these colors and make the same set. So, yeah, this is now going to be another golden nail, but this one's going to be, now this one is, I believe this is the ring finger. I might have the pointer and the ring flip-flopped, but I believe this is the ring finger. And so first we use that very sheen gold that we had used on the middle finger, but we just do one coat, and then we cure that for 2 minutes, and then I'm going to go in with the glitter gold. And oh my gosh, this glitter color is, I'll put the numbers down in the description. I can't remember exactly what the numbers are, but I'll have them all listed underneath that code in case you want to go grab these. But it has little glitters, and it also has the big chunky glitters too. And oh my gosh, I love the combination so much. It's so light catching. Like when there's little glitters and there's also very, very chunky glitters, it just catches the light in so many different dimensional ways, and I just love it. So that was it for that nail. How simple, right? Now this one is, oh my gosh, don't you love this pink? It's such a beautiful like Barbie pink, right? And so this one is the pinky nail, and with this one, and then this one is going to be the thumbnail. So I did both nails exactly the same color, and I do believe it was just one coat of this Barbie pink. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, isn't it? Ah, I'm such a pink lover. I had a little teeny bit of like a something, like not fuzzy, but like a glitter or something. So I just rubbed the brush off. And then I cured, while those two were curing for 2 minutes in the lamp, I decided to add some more liner to my little dish. That's how I do it. I just take the liner, I put a dot on the dish, and then I use it like that. It saves me from having to use a thick liner brush, and it also saves the liner itself. The liner goes a lot farther, I think, when you use little teeny dots of it instead of like trying to dump it out or, you know, whatever. So I just do like one little dot. And so now I'm doing what I thought were going to be snowflakes, and I decided these are stars instead. And you'll see what I do. And this is kind of the creative process, right? Sometimes it starts out as something and it ends up being something completely different, and that's okay. You know, it's all just fun and games, right? You're letting your creative juices flow, right? So that's what I'm doing here. And I was like, oh, it's so cute. Of course, I'm going to add some dots. And so I added the dots in white, and I kind of did like pairs of dots here and there. And then I decided that there were like empty spots, and I was like, you know, I'm just going to put single dots here and there as well. And so that is all we did as far as the liner goes. Then I took some Rhinestone Gel Glue, and I just put like a little teeny dot of this Rhinestone Glue, also from Beetles, and I just put a little teeny dot right in the center of both of those stars. And you can think of them as stars if you want to, or you can think of them as snowflakes if you, yeah. I think they go for both, but I'm just putting these little golden rhinestones right in the center, just very small rhinestones, one in each center, and they almost look like flowers now. Oh my gosh, so cute. And then of course, we did a very shiny top coat on that, on top of that pinky, and now you can see it in the background. It's all ready to be shown. Now we're working on the thumb. And once again, I'm using my long liner brush. These long liner brushes are such a blessing. I mean, they make striping very simple. Like with a small liner brush, first of all, it takes so long to make that long line, and then it's not as perfect as when you use like a really long liner brush like this one. And so I took advantage of that and continued to use it. And at this point, I'm making little like checker boxes. And let's see. And then I'm using the liner brush. Oh, am I still using the long one? Oh, I am, with the white. And I'm just filling in the white liner with little like lines, like 4 little lines in each dot. And that's all I'm doing. I'm going to do that with the white. And then I'm going to also come in, once I've cured this white liner, I'm going to come in and, oh, I'm fixing the little lines right there. Got to make them perfect, right? And then I cure that, and then I go in with the gold, and I make those same little lines with the gold. And yeah, it ends up just being super cute. And of course, the continuity, because it's got all the 3 colors, and so it pulls all those nails together in the, with the same colors. So making a set, of course, right? I love checkers. Oh my gosh. I love like any fabric that has checks and, things like that. So I am definitely like a check lover. And so now I'm just taking that gold and I'm mirroring the white line that goes all the way down the center. And yeah, it just pulls it all together. This is the set that we made. And oh my gosh, didn't it turn out so pretty? I love it so much. I hope that you do too. And I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me today and watching me do this. And yeah, I definitely will have all the links and everything down inside the description. So go ahead and check that out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.